Hey Switch fans, welcome back to SwitchTop. The Nintendo Switch 2 is here, and the late 2025 lineup is looking incredible. Today, we're counting down the top 15 new games coming to the system in the next few months. These are games you definitely want to keep on your radar. Let's jump right in. Launching on November 7th, 2025, Terminator 2: No Fate brings a gritty, side-scrolling revival of one of sci-fi's most iconic universes to the Nintendo Switch. Designed in detailed pixel art, the game blends the aesthetic of classic arcade action with the pacing and fluidity of modern design. Players take control of legendary characters like Sarah Connor, John Connor, and the T-800, each with unique abilities and combat styles suited to different missions. The gameplay revolves around intense, fast-paced battles against waves of Skynet machines across multiple timelines, from the war-torn future to familiar urban settings. Tight controls, destructible environments, and cinematic boss encounters make every level feel dynamic and grounded in the chaos of Resistance warfare. Beyond the story campaign, modes like Arcade and Infinite Survival offer replayability for score chasers and challenge seekers alike. Terminator 2: No Fate looks set to deliver pure retro adrenaline, wrapped in a faithful homage to the Terminator legacy. Releasing on October 31st, 2025, Tales of Xillia Remastered brings one of the most celebrated entries in Bandai Namco's JRPG legacy to the Nintendo Switch 2, with enhanced visuals and refined performance. Set in the vibrant world of Res Moxia, where humans and spirits coexist in fragile harmony, the story follows two protagonists, Jude Mathis, a young medical student drawn into a global conspiracy, and Milla Maxwell, a mysterious woman claiming to be guided by the will of spirits. Players can choose either character's perspective, offering distinct story routes and emotional depth. Combat unfolds through the dual-raid linear motion battle system, a real-time engine that rewards smart positioning, well-timed dodges, and cooperative combos with allies. The remaster introduces smoother animations, improved lighting, and streamlined menus, while retaining the hand-drawn charm that defines the series. With its thoughtful narrative, dynamic battles, and dual-protagonist storytelling, Tales of Xillia Remastered feels perfectly tuned for a new generation of JRPG fans.
So it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits, too.
You will strive to be our protector.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her. So I won't. I won't run!
Be yourself, and do what you have to do.
Launching on November 20th, 2025, Kirby Air Riders marks the Pink Hero's return to high-speed competition in a fully reimagined racing experience built for the Nintendo Switch 2. Staying true to the spirit of the GameCube classic, while evolving it for modern play, this new entry combines accessible controls with surprising depth. Players race through colorful floating cities, vast open arenas, and surreal dreamscapes aboard a variety of unique air machines, each with distinct handling, speed, and attack potential. The core gameplay centers on momentum and timing. You don't accelerate manually, but instead master drifting, gliding, and strategic use of copy abilities to outmaneuver rivals. The expanded City Trial mode makes a major comeback, turning exploration and upgrades into key parts of every match before an unpredictable final challenge. Whether competing locally or online with up to 16 racers, Kirby Air Riders blends chaos, charm, and competitive precision into one of the Switch 2's most exciting late 2025 releases.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and...
Releasing on October 30th, 2025, Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home Special Edition marks a heartfelt return to the series' roots, blending classic farming life with fresh, modern features for the Nintendo Switch 2. The story follows your return to the peaceful village of Alba, a place once full of life that now needs your care to flourish again. As you settle back into rural life, you'll grow crops, raise livestock, fish in gentle rivers, and mine for valuable resources, all while strengthening your connection to the community. The game introduces a new happiness system that tracks how your efforts affect the entire village, unlocking new buildings, festivals, and residents as you bring prosperity back to Alba. Daily routines feel natural and rewarding, and character interactions give the world genuine warmth. The special edition adds refined visuals, smoother farming tools, and new inventions from Doc Jr., making everyday life flow seamlessly. It's a cozy, reflective experience built around growth, community, and homecoming. Launching in late 2025, Spine brings its slick, cinematic gun-fu combat to the Nintendo Switch 2, offering a stylish fusion of storytelling and high-speed action. Set in a neon-drenched cyberpunk city under the control of a powerful AI regime, the game follows Redline, a lone rebel connected to a sentient combat implant known as the Spine. This bond creates a unique tension between human instinct and machine precision, reflected in the game's signature free-flow gun-fu system. Combat blends martial arts and acrobatic gunplay, allowing seamless transitions between melee strikes, disarms, and slow-motion shootouts. Each encounter feels choreographed yet unpredictable, with dynamic camera angles enhancing the cinematic intensity. Built on Unreal Engine 5, Spine showcases fluid animations and richly detailed cityscapes, alive with neon light and rain-slick streets. More than just a stylish action game, it aims to explore the fragile line between human freedom and technological control, making it one of Switch 2's most ambitious upcoming releases. Releasing on November 14, 2025, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero brings the franchise's signature high-octane battles to the Nintendo Switch 2, with a roster of over 180 characters, spanning Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, and select movies. The game delivers a refined 3D fighting experience, where players can chain iconic moves, transform mid-battle, and exploit a dynamic combat system, featuring counters, dashes, and new mechanics like skill count and revenge counter. Matches emphasize fluid movement, environmental awareness, and strategic timing, allowing both casual fans and competitive players to engage with the depth of the series. In addition to story-driven single-player campaigns, the game supports local multiplayer for up to 6 players, and online battles, letting you challenge friends or the wider community. Built on Unreal Engine 5, it combines smooth animations, cinematic attacks, and faithful character designs, making Sparking Zero a visually striking and mechanically robust addition to the Switch 2 lineup for late 2025.
Experience limit-breaking Dragon Ball battles! All right, let's both give our all. I'll keep fighting till my body gives out. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Releasing on November 6th, 2025, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment brings the intensity of large-scale battles to the Nintendo Switch 2, offering a fresh prequel perspective within the Legend of Zelda universe. The story follows Princess Zelda as she travels back in time to ancient Hyrule, teaming up with King Rauru, Queen Sonia, and the 6 sages to halt Ganondorf's invasion before it escalates. Gameplay combines the fast-paced, crowd-clearing action of traditional Hyrule warriors with new strategic layers, such as deploying Zonai devices that manipulate elements like wind, fire, and water to gain the upper hand. Each character has unique skills and combat styles, while cooperative mechanics let you link attacks with allies through sync strikes. The game supports 2-player local co-op via split screen or game share, adding versatility to multiplayer sessions. Optimized for Switch 2, it delivers smooth performance and detailed environments, making each battlefield feel alive, while maintaining the series' signature hack-and-slash excitement and strategic depth.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Releasing on October 23, 2025, PowerWash Simulator 2 brings the relaxing, detail-oriented cleaning gameplay to the Nintendo Switch 2, with expanded locations, new tools, and enhanced mechanics. Players take on the role of a professional power washer, tasked with restoring buildings, vehicles, and outdoor environments across varied areas, such as Sponge Valley, Power Falls, and Lubri City. Each job presents multi-stage challenges that reward careful observation, precision, and efficiency, while the addition of new nozzles, brushes, and customizable equipment allows for more control over each task. Beyond the core cleaning, players can personalize a home base by decorating and upgrading it with items earned through missions. The game also supports both local split-screen co-op for 2 players and online multiplayer for up to 4, making collaborative cleaning sessions fun and engaging. With its satisfying progression, realistic water physics, and attention to visual detail, PowerWash Simulator 2 offers a meditative yet engaging experience, tailored for Switch 2 owners seeking both challenge and relaxation. Releasing on October 23, 2025, Full Metal Schoolgirl brings a fast-paced, over-the-top action experience to the Nintendo Switch 2, blending satirical storytelling with intense combat. Set in a dystopian corporate future, players control one of 2 cyborg schoolgirls, tasked with ascending a massive 100-story skyscraper to take down a ruthless corporate overlord. Combat is a blend of third-person melee and ranged attacks, with fluid combos and dynamic enemy encounters that demand quick reflexes and strategic use of special abilities. The game also incorporates a unique live-streaming-inspired mechanic, where in-game bonuses and upgrades can be triggered to amplify abilities and change the flow of battle, adding an extra layer of strategy. Each floor presents distinct challenges, enemy types, and environmental hazards, keeping gameplay varied and engaging. With its bold art style, humor-infused narrative, and precise, high-energy combat, Full Metal Schoolgirl promises a thrilling and distinctive addition to late 2025 Switch 2 releases.
Ryoko and Akemi are cyborgs known as the Machine Girls. They had their bodies remodeled by Dr. Hakase, and well, long story short, they burst into paternal jobs to avenge their father.
Releasing on November 19, 2025, Demonschool brings a fresh twist to tactical RPGs on the Nintendo Switch 2, blending strategic combat with school life simulation and a hint of supernatural intrigue. Players follow Faye and her diverse classmates as they navigate a mysterious island university where humans and otherworldly entities collide. Combat revolves around careful planning and foresight. During each turn, you can position characters, chain attacks, and even rewind certain actions to optimize combos and exploit enemy weaknesses. Between battles, players manage their daily schedules, develop characters' abilities, and deepen relationships with a roster of 15 unique classmates, which in turn affects performance in combat and story events. The game balances light horror elements with humor and expressive character design, creating a world that feels alive and reactive to your choices. With its layered mechanics, engaging narrative, and blend of school life management and tactical warfare, Demonschool promises a distinctive and rewarding experience for late 2025 Switch 2 gamers. Releasing on October 31st, 2025, Mina the Hollower brings a charming yet challenging retro-inspired action-adventure to the Nintendo Switch 2. Players take control of Mina, a resourceful inventor and member of the Hollowers, as she explores Tenebrous Isle, a mysterious island afflicted by supernatural forces. The gameplay blends classic top-down exploration with modern twists. Mina wields her whip, Nightstar, and can burrow underground using her signature hollowing ability to traverse obstacles, uncover secrets, and outmaneuver enemies. Combat is precise and engaging, with a variety of sidearms and trinkets that alter strategies and encourage creative approaches. The game also features carefully designed dungeons, puzzles, and environmental hazards that reward observation and planning. Its pixel art aesthetic and atmospheric soundtrack evoke the feel of late 90s handheld classics, while providing a modernized experience. Mina the Hollower delivers a well-balanced mix of exploration, combat, and problem-solving, making it a must-play for fans of thoughtful, nostalgic adventure games on the Switch 2. Releasing on October 23, 2025, Persona 3 Reload brings the beloved 2006 RPG to the Nintendo Switch 2, with fully modernized visuals, refined mechanics, and a polished interface inspired by Persona 5. Players step into the shoes of a high school student who discovers the mysterious Dark Hour, a hidden time period where shadows emerge, and the world takes on a dangerous, surreal form. As a member of the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEES, you summon personas to engage in strategic, turn-based battles, exploiting enemy weaknesses, chaining attacks, and fusing new personas to expand your abilities. Outside combat, the game retains its social simulation depth. You manage your daily schedule, build relationships with classmates and other characters, and participate in school activities that influence battle performance and story outcomes. With its seamless blend of tactical gameplay, character-driven narrative, and immersive world design, Persona 3 Reload offers a fresh, yet faithful experience for both newcomers and longtime fans on the Switch 2.
You're not afraid. It's not the point.
As sad as I am to hear it, I'll respect your decision. Come on, let's go.
Releasing on December 4th, 2025, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond brings the iconic bounty hunter Samus Aran to the Nintendo Switch 2 in a fully modernized first-person action-adventure. Set on the enigmatic planet Vuros, players explore vast, interconnected environments filled with ancient ruins, hidden passages, and hostile alien creatures, combining exploration, puzzle-solving, and combat into a seamless experience. Samus wields her classic arm cannon and gains new abilities, including psychic powers that manipulate both enemies and the environment, opening creative approaches to challenges. Traversal is enhanced by the addition of the V0 Law motorcycle, letting players move fluidly across diverse terrains while maintaining the sense of scale and discovery the series is known for. The game balances atmospheric storytelling, tense encounters, and environmental storytelling, with the Switch 2 edition delivering high-resolution visuals, smooth performance, and optional enhanced controls. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond promises a deep, immersive continuation of the Metroid saga, appealing to longtime fans and newcomers alike. Releasing on December 4th, 2025, Octopath Traveler 0 expands the beloved HD 2D RPG series with a new protagonist and a fresh take on exploration and strategy for the Nintendo Switch 2. The story begins with the devastation of the player's hometown, Wishvale, and follows their journey to restore the community while uncovering the mysteries surrounding the Divine Rings. The game blends traditional turn-based combat with the series' signature break and boost system, now supporting parties of up to 8 characters, each bringing unique skills and abilities to the battlefield. Beyond combat, the title introduces a town-building mechanic, where players can construct buildings, cultivate resources, and recruit up to 30 companions who contribute to the settlement's growth and the narrative. With its layered progression, strategic combat, and rich world design, Octopath Traveler 0 offers a deeply immersive RPG experience that balances exploration, story, and tactical gameplay, making it a standout addition to the late 2025 Switch 2 lineup.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on
Releasing on October 30th, 2025, Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake brings the origins of the Erdrick trilogy to the Nintendo Switch, with modernized visuals, refined mechanics, and expanded content. Players embark on the classic journeys of Dragon Quest I, guiding Solo to confront the Dragon Lord and restore peace to Alefgard, and Dragon Quest II, where Gawain, Lauren, and Perenelle unite to face a new wave of threats to their world. The HD 2D style blends retro charm with detailed environments and dynamic lighting, giving iconic towns, dungeons, and landscapes fresh life. Gameplay introduces new systems, including sigils and scrolls that expand combat strategies, early access to spells, multi-enemy battles, and additional characters like Princess Matilda, who brings unique abilities to the party. Optional side content such as mini-medals, the Tombola minigame, and underwater regions add depth without overshadowing the main narrative. With faithful storytelling, enriched mechanics, and visually striking presentation, this remake offers both nostalgia and fresh excitement for late 2025 Switch 2 players.
To find your sea legs quickly to become the master of the deep. While exploring the seas, be sure to look out for the memories of the world. The evil Hargon's horrid minions were instructed to take them all and scatter them in the most dangerous depths of the ocean. You will have to search for the memories and send them back.
And there you have it, the top 15 new Nintendo Switch 2 games coming in late 2025. From high-speed Kirby racing to demon-hunting tactical RPGs, there's something here for every type of player. Which of these games are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our reviews when these games launch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.